I wasn't sure I was going to do one of these tonight, but then I looked at the clock and I was like, I might as well. I might as well do one. It's time for another Candy Live. Oh boy. What is a Candy Live, you may be asking yourself, and why is this guy's hair all over the place? Well, those are some very good questions that I will perhaps answer. Perhaps not. You'll have to wait and see. So, welcome. My name's Phil. This is a little something I do once a week or so, and then on Friday nights I do my regular live stream, which is at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that's when I draw my animations and answer your questions live. Hey, it's Violet. How's it going? But thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you for that. But tonight is not for drawing. Oh, thank you for the other thumbs up. Tonight is not for drawing. Tonight is for candy. It's the night of candy. Oh, I have some sweets for you guys this month. I've got stuff closer to Halloween that I've got planned. I've got some fall related candy coming up. I'm good. Oh, good now. Are you? Oh, how good? How are you? I'm well. I'm well. Thank you very much. I'm probably going to be doing some drawing here once I finish doing the live. So I'm working hard on scene 50. That is what's going on with me, and very, very eager to move that scene forward. Marks is here. Hey, Marks, how's it going? So tonight I have two candies that I have not tried yet, and tonight I'm going to dub tonight Peanut Butter Night. Why am I dubbing tonight Peanut Butter Night? Well, that's because I have Reese's Pieces Bark. Whoa, I have not tried this before. I'm very excited about Reese's Pieces Bark. I love peppermint bark. I love Reese's peanut butter cups and Reese's Pieces. Like, this is fantastic. Hey, Violet says, guys, first day on the job. Oh, okay. Well, that's exciting. Well, how was your first day on the job? Let us know. That's exciting. Yeah, I know autocorrect is a big pain in the butt. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody that's out there giving me thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, tonight I'll be trying Reese's Pieces Bark for the first time. I'm very excited about this. But I also picked up something that came out earlier this year that I haven't tried yet. And I'm a big Butterfinger fan, but this is Butterfinger Salted Caramel. Butterfinger Salted Caramel? Now, earlier this past month, they released a Butterfinger that replaces the chocolate on the outside with marshmallow flavoring. I haven't found one yet. If you can find one, let me know what store you find it at. I have not been able to find the marshmallow Butterfinger, but I did find this Butterfinger, the salted caramel Butterfinger. I'm very excited to try this. Yeah, so hi, say hi to Madison. Hi, Madison. Roblox says, I love your channel. Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Hi, Madison. I'm saying hi to Madison. All right. So I don't know which one to try first. Should I try the Butterfinger first? Should I try the Bark first? What do you guys want to see? I don't know. I haven't had either one. And I bought them the other day, and I said I'm going to save these for a Candy Live. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm saving them for you guys. While I'm waiting for you guys to tell me, oh, Samantha, who is one of my channel members, says, Bark! Ruff, ruff. Oh, you mean bark? You mean this bark? You don't mean I should bark. Okay. Violet says bark also. Oh, that's 2 for bark. I will let you guys know. I have a couple of fun things saved up for maybe next week. I got some like slimy, gooey brains. Yes, it's a candy that is shaped like a brain, and it's gummy, and it's sitting in like red bloody syrup. So I'm going to be trying that with you guys. I'm a little bit nervous about that one, if I'm being totally honest. And then the other one I'm trying is like a gummy, I think it's a sour ghost. So I'm really excited about that stuff. And then I found some Sour Patch Kids that I've never had before that are like fall themed Sour Patch Kids. I'm actually really excited about those too. So lots of fun sweets on their way. But for now, I've got 2 votes for Bark, and Samantha is laughing. All right, if nobody else wants to vote, I'll open the Bark first, and then I'll do this new Butterfinger. You guys are ready to go? I hope you're ready to go. All right, here we go. We're gonna tear right there where they put the little tear mark. All right, let's get this thing going here. All right, well, I didn't mean to open it all the way down like that, because now it's going to let the air get to it. That's not great. Oh, well. Thanks for all the thumbs ups, everybody. I appreciate that. All right, let's get this going. Okay. Oh, it smells pretty good. Smells pretty chocolatey. There's a lot of, like, blank space in this bag. I know that happens a lot, but... And I've been told that happens, like, for freshness, but it's always disappointing when you buy this big of a bag and, like, the bottom third is where the actual product is. Looks fire. Yeah, it does look pretty good, doesn't it? Mind blown for football edits. Okay. Oh, King Combusted. Your dog is getting put down, and his name is Lucky. Of course Lucky can get a shout-out. Well, shout out to Lucky. I'm so sorry that you're not doing well, but I'm glad you've had a really good life, I'm assuming, with your family, and I hope that they're surrounding you in your time of need. So, hello to Lucky. My heart goes out to Lucky. Violet says, my mouth is going to water. I already know it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Now, it looks like Reese's Pieces that they just put into some chocolate. So, I don't know how unique this is going to be. It's maybe something you could make at home yourself, probably. But I had to try it because it's bark. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. It's just chocolate. And they poured over some Reese's. Okay. That's good, but... they didn't really invent anything. Honestly, I'm disappointed with how few pieces there are. For something called Reese's Pieces, they only gave me like a few pieces. That's kind of crazy. It's good. Oh, well, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Okay, it's good. If you like Reese's, if you like chocolate, then you're going to like this. It's not doing anything new. So... I recommend it, but I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more exciting. I will tell you that I did spend $5.99 on this, and it's not worth $5.99. So if you can see it for less, or if you can buy it for less than $5.99, go for it. I don't know that I would buy it for that much again. Hey, Brent is here. I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, Brent. Welcome. All right, here we go. Time for the salted caramel Butterfinger. All right, I'm kind of excited about that. All right. I'm not sure. Milquid. I don't know what you're saying in the comments. You're giving me some numbers. I don't know what any of that means. So, forgive me if I'm not reading something the way you want me to read it. I don't really know what you want to say. But all right, here we go. We're gonna. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is a salted caramel Butterfinger, and I will say I'm already intrigued because typically Butterfinger is covered in chocolate, and I'm a big Butterfinger fan. I will tell you, I recently had a Butterfinger Mini, and I hadn't had a Mini in a long time. And I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Let me know if you have, but I think the Minis are, like, of all of those candy bars, I think the Minis are flavored maybe differently, or the recipe is a little bit different. I noticed that the small Butterfinger, it wasn't as good as the regular Butterfinger. Maybe I am imagining things. Maybe the ratio is off, but I was just like, yeah, I guess this is okay. I don't know. Stacy. Hi, Stacy. How's it going? How's it going? All right, here we go. So we're gonna try. It's already broken. All right. So there's the classic Butterfinger peanut butter center, and then the salted caramel, I'm guessing, is this outer layer. So let's see how this goes. It's the ratio, says Curtis. Are you sure it's just the ratio? I mean, I think it could be that, but let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's excellent. That is excellent. I'll tell you, peanut butter and chocolate goes well together. However, I've never been like the biggest fan of the chocolate on a Butterfinger. It's okay. This replaces the just okay chocolate with the super yummy salted caramel. That is fantastic. They need to keep this out permanently. That's really good. I'm not just saying that. I'm not paid by any candy companies, by the way. Nobody sponsors me. I don't have any sponsors. That is genuinely good. I'm so happy because this bark was just okay. It literally is Reese's Pieces that they poured some chocolate over and then like give you like a lot of empty air. So I was super excited about this, but it's a bit of a letdown. But man, that Butterfinger absolutely delivered. So kudos to Butterfinger for trying something different. Again, if you have seen the Marshmallow Butterfinger, I haven't seen it yet. Supposedly, it was released last month in September, and I have not seen it. I've got friends of mine who've been looking in gas stations. I went to a candy store. They didn't have it. A candy store that literally only sells candy. So, or the main thing they sell is candy. They have some toys and stuff too. So if I can't find it at a candy store and other friends can't find it at a gas station, where is this Butterfinger? I do not know. So, Stray Kids, hey, how's it going? Tonight I was trying salted caramel Butterfinger, which is fantastic. And I was trying Reese's Pieces Bark, which it's what it looks like. It's Reese's Pieces that they dumped a bunch of milk chocolate on. It's okay. It wasn't worth $6. That's crazy. I spent it, but you know. Okay, so let's see what else we got going here. What in the comments? What else are you guys talking about? Okay, all right. I don't know what you're talking about in the comments, so I'm just gonna leave those where they are. Oh, I'm glad you like my shirt, Shoebox X. Thanks so much. I'm a big Ren and Stimpy fan. They were kind of a major influence on me as an early teen in the 90s. Yeah, anyway. I love gummy candy and I love sour candy. And so next week, that's what I'm bringing to you guys. I'm bringing a gummy brain that is like in a bag with blood, but the blood is just like liquid sugar. And then the other thing I have is a blue raspberry sour ghost. I'm really excited about those. I wanted to save those to get like closer to Halloween. So I figure maybe next week I'll do that. Maybe I'll push that even further out, closer to Halloween, but that's my plan. And then I found these Sour Patch Kids I'd never had before, and they're all the different shapes in there. They're all apples, but they're different kinds of apples. It's like a caramel apple. There's I think like a super tart apple. I can't remember what the third one is. Maybe apple pie, something like that, or apple cider, or something like that. So. I'm really looking forward to those. I love Sour Patch Kids. I've always loved Sour Patch Kids. Oh, yes, Billy West is amazing. I agree. Yep. Thank you, Duncan. I hope everyone in this live is having a great week as well. Yeah. And, well, if you want to know what we're talking about candy. Usually about once a week, I do a candy review where I find a candy that I have not tried before, and I bring it on here and I do an unboxing with y'all and let you know what I think and whether or not it was worth the money. So tonight's conversation was Reese's Pieces Bark and Butterfinger salted caramel. So those are the things that's what I'm talking about. But you know, we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, I suppose. You know, that works really well. Yeah. Anyway. Stray Kids says, I did not have a great day yesterday. And today? What happened, Stray Kids? What's going on? Why didn't you have a great day? Let's hear it. Let's hear about everyone's day. In the meantime, if you're new here and you're wondering, like, hey, what else is this guy talking about and doing on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Central, I do a 1 hour live stream here, and it's a regular like horizontal live stream, and I draw on camera and talk about the process of the independent animated cartoon that I'm making. I'm making it on paper, And you can see some of my drawings on the wall behind me, so if you're wondering what I'm talking about. Thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. I do appreciate that. Stray Kids, oh, my mom's cat passed away yesterday. Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh. That's a lot. I'm so sorry. I have personal experience with losing cats. I definitely had that happen. I've definitely been there, and I know how hard that is. They truly are members of the family, so really, really sorry that happened. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I am glad that you got to know that animal and like be a part of their life, and that you got to provide a safe home for them. I think that's really important, and that's the stuff that makes me feel better. Is like, well, it could have been worse. They could have been living out on the street and afraid of everything. And like where I live, there's coyotes and things like that. So pretty often cats will get picked off by coyotes. I always feel really bad about that because I'm like, well, they had to live like in the wild, and then that's what happened. They got caught by something in the wild. So yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Your mom has 15 plus cats? Good Lord. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of cats. Stray Kid says, my mom said we are done with getting cats because she had cats in the past that she has lost, and we had my mom's cat, Griffin, since I was a baby. Oh, that's so hard. That's so hard. Yeah. I don't know what you want to call in to debate, but I don't really know what reasoning you're saying is a fallacy. I don't know. I don't feel like I was saying anything super false. But you're welcome to debate me if you want. I don't know. No, this isn't a debate. This is not a debate. This is just people hanging out. That's all this is. Do I have a wife or / girlfriend? No, I was married for a number of years. I got divorced like 12 years ago. Yeah, I don't currently have a girlfriend. Sometimes I do. I don't right now. Stray Kid says, so now I only have my 2 dogs and my dad's cat Clover and a snake. Oh, wow, that's quite the little menagerie. I'm down to 1 cat. I used to have 3 cats, and then 2 of them got older and had some health problems, and so I lost them. I lost one of them in October of 2020. So yeah, 5 years ago this month, I lost my little girl cat, and then in 22, in April, I lost my other cat, and he and I were like super, super close. He was amazing because he was one of those cats that knew how to fetch, and I didn't teach him. He just knew how to fetch. So I used to play fetch with him. It was really wonderful. So, oh, that's okay. Don't worry. I mean, I appreciate the kind words about the divorce. It's really okay. Honestly, it was for the better. Some people are just not supposed to be together, and that's what I learned. I had to learn it the hard way. I got married at a very young age, and I don't recommend doing that. I didn't know myself very well at the time, so that was a mistake. But, I think we all have mistakes in our lives that are there to teach us lessons, and I feel like I'm a better person now. So, if I had to go through something to become a better person, then okay, so be it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Someone says, I bet this guy thinks he knows everything. Nope, I sure don't. But thanks. Yeah. Let's see. What else we got in here? Do I believe in God? Oh, that's a can of worms. Do you know how to metal scream? Yeah, I know how, but I'm not going to do it. Don't listen to them, Phil. You seem like a great dude. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. Nightmare says, I had a zebra that we rescued from Africa who died too. Did you really have a zebra? Wait, no, okay, I know there's trolls in here. I get a lot of trolls in this channel. But I do know there are some people who have exotic pets. So if you actually had a zebra, that's kind of amazing. That's pretty amazing. Jerry says, some lessons taught me to grow resentful. Absolutely, Jerry. I know all about being resentful. You kidding me? Resent is an emotion I think we don't give enough attention to. That doesn't mean we should like nurture resent, but we should pay attention when we get it. I definitely think. Yeah. So no, it was real. Nightmare says no, it was real. Wow, you really had a zebra. That's kind of amazing. Now, what was the name of the zebra? Because I kind of feel like it's a little bit too obvious to name it Stripes, but at the same time, I'm kind of hoping you did name it Stripes, or maybe Spots. Spot the zebra would be pretty amazing. That's crazy. Once again, asking me if I believe in God. You know, I believe in something more beyond our corporeal form. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I will tell you though, I don't think mankind should be acting like it knows everything about things that are bigger than us, or even things that are smaller than us. We can't agree on anything these days. Can't even agree on stuff that happens and gets caught on video. So what I believe in is not necessarily something that, you know, matters to this conversation, but I'll just say I have my own feelings about things, and I don't like to label them. We'll just say that. We have a snake. We don't know what gender the snake is, and its name is Sir Snowflake Obsidian the Third, but the name is longer. It's longer than Sir Snowflake Obsidian the Third. Okay, all right. Well, that works. Hello to Robert Mathis. All right, great. You know, look, if you guys have crazy pets, thanks for the thumbs up. I do appreciate that. That's very kind of you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, I would encourage you guys to come back on Friday night. That's when I do my bigger live stream. Usually I only do these for like 30 minutes, but I seem to have finished the candy discussion relatively early tonight, and so here I am now talking with you guys about whatever. But I love talking with you guys about whatever. So, you know. So yeah, let's see. I'm trying to see what messages I'm getting in the chat. And some of them are being, yeah, a lot of messages all of a sudden. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. There we go. All right. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting like a gajillion messages all of a sudden. I couldn't keep up. It was like too many. You guys were flooding it up. Willie is asking me, is this a channel for zesty uncles? It's not a channel for zesty uncles. I am uncle to a few different kids. I don't know that I'm zesty. So we're going to just leave that there. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see here. What else we got? Well, I don't know. I think at this point... Oh, I was going to ask you guys about trick-or-treating. That's what I wanted to know. What are you guys dressing up as for Halloween? Halloween is only like a couple weeks away. And is there a certain candy that you look forward to? Do you try to get like the king-size Snickers bars? Are you somebody who's into like the super sugar stuff like Smarties? Which, by the way, Smarties just had their anniversary. I think they started in the... Was it the 50s? They started a long time ago. Smarties just had a really big anniversary recently, like this past week. So, you like the shirt. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Stray Kid says, I'm going as Kanao from this anime I watched called Demon Slayer. Oh, I know Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, the movie that's currently in theaters, just rose to the, I think, 5th highest grossing movie this year. And I believe it is the #1 grossing movie out of Japan, like, ever. It is breaking records, which is pretty amazing. I have not watched it yet, but that's because I don't watch the show. And I did a little bit of reading about this movie, and this movie takes place, like, right after season 3 or 4 of Demon Slayer. And I have not watched any of it, so why would I go watch? I mean, I kind of want to watch the movie anyway, but I'm like, yeah, but I'm going to be lost the whole time. I don't want to do that. It's so good. Okay, all right. Well, where can I watch Demon Slayer? Alper says, are you an artist? Yes, I'm an artist. These are my drawings on the wall behind me. And on Friday nights on this channel, I do a 1 hour live draw where I draw cartoons. I'm working on an animated cartoon, and it's taking me several years to make this cartoon. No, I'm not exaggerating. It is taking me years to draw it. I started drawing it in the animated part in, I think, 23, but I started writing it in 2020. So it's been a big project. How do I feel about AI art? AI. Someone says, what's up, Mock Attack? Hey, Ronan. How do I feel about AI art? Well, AI generative art, if you want my honest opinion, I'm not a fan of it. I believe that it steals from other artists. People try to say it's a tool. I don't think it's a tool. Tools are different. Tools don't have the ability to generate stuff on their own. This is a tool, and it does nothing. If I sit it on my table, it won't do a darn thing. And even if I type something, this still won't do anything. It needs my hand to move it around in order to do anything. And that is different than what generative AI does. I understand the argument. I've had this argument with a lot of people. It's not the same thing as a tool. So I'm not okay with it. And also, AI in general is pretty horrible for the environment. The amount of server power, electricity, and to that degree, water for cooling down that all these giant server farms take for AI, it's really, really bad. It's about as well. I think it's almost as bad as Bitcoin mining for Bitcoin. So I'm not a fan. I think AI has its place. I think as far as like if I'm using GPS on a phone and there's AI telling me where to drive, I'm okay. That's fine. We have AI sensors in our car that'll detect if a car is about to hit us. That's fine. All that's fine. I'm not saying all of AI is bad. But I'm definitely not a generative AI fan personally. AI is not getting my job because my job is not a job that AI can do. So you are incorrect. And I also believe that as far as stopping progress is concerned, I'm not trying to stop progress, but I do believe in the power of people being motivated in a group to do something. And when people get behind something, they can affect real change. So. And the question was posed to me what I think of AI art, so I never said anything about stopping progress. That wasn't even the question. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Okay, so Stray Kid says that it's on Netflix. All right, I'll have to check out Demon Slayer. I appreciate the recommendation. Thank you for whoever just gave me a thumbs up. Thanks for that. I appreciate that very much. Steve Ray Tyler is asking me what I think of certain types of men. And I think types of men and types of women are A-okay. I think whatever people are, you should be true to who you are. That's what I say about that. Banana Man, how's it going? Ren and Stimpy is awesome. Yes, and I appreciate the dinosaur emoji, Bastion Judd. I'm a big dinosaur guy right here. Absolutely. What's up, Denver Wickstrom? How's it going? Hello to Israel Chavez. Banana Man, we were talking about candy. Originally, I was trying some new candy tonight. This Reese's Pieces Bark. And then I was trying this Butterfingers Salted Caramel, which is getting my vote for the night as my favorite thing that I tried today. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way, whoever just did that. Appreciate that. Ren and Stimpy again. Oh, yeah, someone else already said that. Thank you very much. And then Banana Man, we were also talking about generative AI. Somebody asked me about that. The bark looks good. The bark is literally just milk chocolate covering a bunch of Reese's Pieces. It's not anything It's not anything like spectacular. It's good if you like milk chocolate on Reese's Pieces, but it doesn't it's not inventing anything. It's just combining two things. Whereas the Butterfinger, they actually changed the flavor of it, and I think that was really good. So anyway, we're about done here. I usually do these candy lives for 30 minutes. And then on Friday, I do a full hour where I'm drawing and taking questions from you guys and explaining my process. I would love to have you guys back on a Friday night. That would be really fantastic. If you want to know more about me and my cartoons, obviously you can subscribe right here, but you can also go to retailsunshine.com. You can follow me for free there, and I would love to see you guys. It would be really great. Did I see Jurassic World Rebirth? Not only did I see Jurassic World Rebirth, I saw it twice in the theaters, and I own a copy, like a physical copy. Um, so I'm a big Jurassic Park fan. People who know me personally know that about me. And I will tell you that there are good things about Jurassic World Rebirth, but this new movie was definitely not hitting on all the marks it could have for me as far as the writing. I had some problems with the script. We'll just leave it at that. Anyway. Well, it's Creepy Pig. Here's the thing. Is Jurassic World Rebirth that good? It's good, but I'm obsessed with Jurassic Park. It's my favorite movie. So I kind of like, for me, when there's a new movie in the theater, I have to go and make an event out of it. So like, I'm kind of the wrong person to ask because I'm a super fan. I don't think it was as good as the previous trilogy, but I do think it was a fun action adventure movie. I just think they could have done better with the story. That's all. So, but I collect the Jurassic Park movies. I have like these different, steel book cases and things like that. I'm a big Jurassic Park nerd about that. Anyway, okay, thanks. All right, Creepy Pig, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate that, and I will let you guys go. Have a great rest of your night. Hopefully, I'll see you back here on Friday, 9 p.m. Central. Those of you that gave me a thumbs up, I really do appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I love hearing from you guys and hearing your opinions and thoughts. Actually, it's nice to have people ask some questions that are a little more profound every now and then. So I do appreciate that. And thank you guys, those of you who are being like kind and genuine and wanting to have conversation. I appreciate you guys the most. Thank you very much. It's nice. It makes this a nice place for everybody to come and visit. Makes it nice for me to be able to interact with you guys. So I thank you guys for that. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Or actually, wait. I'll see you guys back here Friday. That's right. I almost forgot. So I'll see you back here Friday. Have a good rest of your week and take care.